This is how you can make $100 a day trading cryptocurrency. Now, $100 a day might not sound like a lot, but for a lot of people around the world, $100 a day can be a lot of money. And even for people who live inside of the US, $100 a day is $3,000 a month. That's 36K a year. That's around the average salary in the US. So $100 a day can be life-changing for you. And if you're watching this right now, then you have the opportunity to make this amount of money and a whole lot more. And it's really not as complicated as it may seem. Now, doing this consistently is very, very difficult to be able to make, 100, 100, 100. It probably will go something like 200, 100, 70, minus 100, but averaged out $100 a day is definitely very feasible for a new trader. So to make $100 a day, a reasonable account size is around 10,000 United States dollars. And I know that might sound like a lot, but that is a 30% growth month over month of your account. Now, I'd say the very minimum to achieve this is anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 because $100 a day would be roughly 3% of your entire account. Which I would say is very much possible. So to do this, you're going to be trading on the 1 hour time frame. All right. So go to the 1 hour time frame and get yourself Easy Algo, which is the trading indicator that I use personally. It's the only trading indicator that I use along with Fu Manchu Cypher B as some extra confirmation. And this is also the indicator that we use inside of the Pro Discord. And the reason this indicator is so useful is because of the automatic support and resistance levels, and of course the buy and sell signals. So if you're looking to make a consistent $100 a day, $50 a day, whatever that number may be to you, maybe it's a lot higher, maybe it's $500, $1,000 a day. And what you're going to do on the 1 hour time frame is wait for price to come to an Easy Algo support or resistance level. And you're going to throw on your Fu Manchu Cypher B and divergences along with Easy Algo. And what you're looking for is a red sell dot at a resistance level or a blue buy dot at a support level. So for each trade, you're going to be risking $100, all right? So for each trade that you take, it doesn't matter what leverage you're using, you are going to be risking $100 each time. So if I get my long position out for a second, and let's say we were going to be taking this trade here at the closure of the candle that formed that bullish divergence at this Easy Algo support level. If my stop loss is below the previous swing low, somewhere around here, we're not going to count that wick, somewhere around here, right? Let's say 1%. So 1% is our stop loss. We are going to be risking $100 on this trade. So you could either put $100 in on 100x leverage, or you can put $500 in on, let's say, 20x leverage. That way, if you lose 1%, you're still losing $100. And we are going to be targeting the next resistance level, taking profits on the way up as we see them start to come in. And we're going to move our stop loss to break even 2 candles after the candle we enter on closes, right? So if we were to enter this trade right here, just for example, we entered on the closure of this candle right here. So 1, 2, it's still not even in profit yet. So we're going to hold it, a little bit more. Let's say 3 or 4. That is when we're going to move our stop loss to break even. So as soon as we're in a little bit of profit and we see a candle close above our entry point, we are going to move our stop loss to break even. This one is a little bit better of an example. We came up to this Easy Algo resistance level right up here, and we had this bearish divergence. So if we were to enter this trade, we would enter on the closure of this bearish divergence at this Easy Algo resistance level, put our stop loss here at around 1.37%. So let's say we're using $100 in the trade on 50x leverage, okay? So we're risking around maybe $60, $60, $70. We are going to be taking that trade, targeting this support level as our take profit. Now, at the time, I'm not sure if this support level had formed yet, so we could also take profit at this blue dot right here after this candle closes. We're going to be moving our stop loss to break even after the second candle after the one we entered closes. So 1, 2. Now we're going to be moving our stop loss to break even. So we've locked in the trade and now there's no risk. This was not a support level. This was also not a support level. But if I go down to the 30-minute time frame, this was indeed a support level on the 30-minute time frame. So if you want to trade in the 30-minute time frame, you can do so as well. Okay, so let's say we entered right here on this bullish divergence at this Easy Algo support level. We are going to enter that trade. Stop loss at around 1%, so you can do the math on how much you are willing to put in and your leverage. And on the 1 hour, it looks like this when we entered. So we would wait, let's say 1, 2 candles on the 1 hour time frame, and then move our stop loss to break even right around here on the closure of this candle. So now we've locked in the trade, and we're going to be taking profit either here or at the next resistance level. Like I said, you can have multiple take profits on the way up, which is why we also have the automatic stop loss and take profit on easy algo, right? If I set my stop loss to 1, it'll automatically give us over here, it'll automatically give us the stop loss and take profit levels. I have the labels off right now, but as you can see, if I turn the labels on, it will give us our entry, our stop loss, and our take profits. All right, so that is the gist of the strategy. In essence, you're entering at an easy algo support level using Fu Manchu Cypher B as confluence when you enter the trade on the 1 hour. You're going to move your stop loss to break even 2 candles after the one that you entered on closes to lock in the profits for that trade. And you're risking $100 for each trade that you go in, all right? This is the game plan, all right? This is all you need to do. Write this strategy down and follow the rules, okay? It's that simple. You know, you're seeing it for yourself. There are going to be some break-even trades. There are going to be some losing trades. But if you follow this strategy to a T, you should definitely be well off. And that is how anyone can make up to $100 or more a day in trading. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more trading content, and I'll see you guys next video.